channel. I hope you all are doing fine. So in today's video, I am gonna take you back in history in 1905, in which I am going to tell about some events that are very much important for us to learn. Like I am going to tell the Swadeshi Movement, Partition of Bengal, Boycott Movement, etc. So without wasting time, let's start our video.
The topic for today is the Swadeshi Movement. The Swadeshi Movement and the Boycott Movement against the British had different phases in the history of Indian national movement. So let's remember that today we are talking about the Swadeshi Movement, which is associated with the partition of Bengal till 1905. So first, let's talk about why did the Britishers partition Bengal. Bengal was rich in culture, production, education, politics, etc. It had become the center of revolutionary activities and mass struggle against the British. So, on 19 July 1905, the Viceroy of India, Lord Curzon, decided to divide Bengal to separate the vast population of Muslims from Hindus and gave reason that province of Bengal was too large for British governor to control. His strategy was to divide and rule in India. His real motive behind the partition plan was the British desire to weaken Bengal, the nerve center of Indian nationalism. Finally, the partition took place on 16th October 1905. This anger caused protest among the people, and day was declared as a day of mourning in Kolkata. This gave spark to the Swadeshi movement from 1905 till 1911. Then began the Swadeshi movement. Thousands of Indians came together to stand against the partition. Opposing the partition, Indians organized hundreds of meetings and asking more and more people to join this movement. To criticize the partition, 15,000 copies of pamphlets were distributed to spread the awareness about the movement. What was need of Swadeshi movement? After partition of Bengal, East India forced Indian farmers to grow cotton and indigo for export to Britain and imported finished goods, clothes from Britain for sale in India. So, despite being a leading producer of cotton, the Indian market faced a shortage in the availability of cloth and cotton, as most of it was exported to Britain. As a result, the clothes produced by Indians were more expensive than the ones imported from Britain, and Indians began preferring to buy foreign goods. This vicious cycle of greed, trade, spread, poverty, and suffering among the peoples and farmers of India. By hearing the voices of this poor mass, nationalists like Aurobindo Ghosh, Lala Lajpat Rai, Bipin Chandra Pal, and Bal Gangadhar Tilak started the Swadeshi Movement in India in 1905. What is Swadeshi Movement? Swadeshi means belonging to our own nation. This was spread in Indian masses to use only goods produced in India to improve the economy of India and boycotting British products to overthrow their power. Mahatma Gandhi led this movement and encouraged villagers to increase production of Swadeshi goods. Now, India started boycotting the mill-made clothes bought from Britain. The Indian people threw the mill-made clothes into bonfires to show their resentment to British aggression. This resulted in that India started to spin their own cloth and make their own product and propelled the Indians to think in terms of national self-sufficiency. What all were manufactured during this movement? Khadi, salt, and sugar, and many other products like this. A steel plant was set up by Jamshedji Tata. Bengal Chemicals was established in Kolkata in Acharya Prafulla Chandra Rai. For the first time, women came out of their homes and joined processions and picketing of foreign-made goods shops. On the other side, revolts made Britishers to loosen their grip over India. The Swadeshi movement was significant in the freedom struggle because it empowered the people of India. The Britishers got a good opportunity to interfere. The regulation lathis were used by Britishers to drive away the picketers and disperse crowds. Bans were imposed on processions and meetings. The uttering of Vande Mataram was an indisputable evidence of such sympathy and later was made illegal. British government also issued instructions to educational institutions to prevent the students to participate in the Swadeshi movement. Leaders were put into confinement without any trial and loyal Muslims were made to go against the recalcitrant Hindus. But the Swadeshi movement, now known as Make in India campaign, was officially proclaimed on August 7, 1905 at the Calcutta Town Hall in Bengal. was leading this movement. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Bipin Chandra Paul, Lala Lajpat Rai, or Gobindo Ghosh.